then go in the global configuration mode, and here you can change the name of the router as we are doing here. This is the R1. Then we need to assign the IP address. I will use E0 by 0. Then IP address, whatever IP I want to assign, 192.168.12.1. Give space 255.255.255.0. Then I will write here no shut. So if you see here what I am saying, this side I am going to assign the IP 12.1, this side I am going to assign the IP 12.2, and this side I am going to assign the IP 21.1, and this side 21.2. So if you see this interface go up, we done this interface IP. And also if you want to check the version, you can write do show ver, and you can see this is the version currently what is running in this router, 17.15.1, the software. Okay, so we assign the IP to the above interface. Now we need to do the below interface also. So what I will do, I will write here interface E0 by 1. Then I will write IP address, whatever IP we are planning to assign, 192.168.21.1. Give it space 255.255.255.0, and we will write no shut here. Okay, I exit here. Now we need to create the root as we told. So how we will create? We can write IP root. I can say example, if you want I will write in the notepad, so it will be more easy for you. If I write in the notepad, I can say here static, floating static root I can write here. Floating static root. R1 configuration, just now we assign only IP, just I am putting all the configuration here. Enable config T, host name R1, then interface E0 by 0, IP address 192.168.12.1, give space 255.255.255.0, right here no shut. Then you have another interface E0 by 1, IP address 192.168. What you have 21.1, give space 255.255.255.0 and no shut. This way we assign the IP address. And you need to configure the static root because we have the destination 8.8.8. So we need to configure in the R1, we need to say IP root. If anyone want to go to 8.0.0.network, because we are using the /8. /8 means network ID we need to calculate. What is the network ID of this one? You will have, wherever you have network portion, you will keep their value, and wherever you have host portion, you will make that one as a 0. So you will have 8.0.0.0. This one you have here. So we need to write this one, and then what is the subnet mask you have here? You have the /8. So you need to put here /8 subnet mask, and then you need to write next hop, whatever will be the next hop, 12.2. This is one route, and another route you need to do same thing from this below one. Same thing, this one next hop will be this to 21.2. Then we will check both the route will come in the routing table because both are having same AD value. So let me write here, this one we need to write and give space and write next hop is 192.168.12.1. Okay, and I can do the same thing. I will copy here, I will paste this one here, and here next hop will be 21. This one will be 2. This one also 2, because here next hop will be this side. So this side, as we told, here we are going to assign 192.168.21.1. Here will be 2. So this is the R1 configuration. We can copy and paste this till this one already we configured. So I can copy and paste this one here. So let me paste here and let's see. I am going to paste here and press enter. So everything is good. Now we need to look for R2. So R2 configuration we can do here. I will type here R2 configuration. Enable config T host name R2, then interface E0 by 0, IP address we need to write 192.168.12.2, give space 255.255.255.0, and we need to write no shut, and another interface is E0 by 1, then we will write IP address 192.168.21.2. Give space 255.255.255.0 and then write no shut. And here you have you have one more interface. I forget this one, so we need to write interface loopback 0, and then you will write IP address 8.8.8.8. Give space 255.0.0.0. That's all. This is a R2 configuration. We will copy this here. I will go in the R2. This is the R2. And here if you see how much CPU is utilizing, how much memory, how much disk space is utilizing, all you will get here. And this is a free tier you will get here. If you are getting free tier means only 5 nodes can work. Now currently we are using only 2 nodes. So I will paste here the configuration, and let's see here everything is good or you have any issue here. If you have any issue, you will get any error, nothing. Everything is good here. Okay, and if you want to save the configuration, write do WR. It will save the configuration in the R2, and here you can save the configuration. I save the configuration. Now if I write show IP route, you can see here what I am getting. I am getting here route. If anyone want to go to this network, you can see here, if anyone want to go to this network from here, they can go from this way or they can go from this way. So you can see here, if anyone want to go for this network, they have AD value is 1 here, because static route AD value is 1 by default. So they can forward the traffic to this one or this one, anyone, because both are having same AD value. If you have the same AD value, they will do the load balancing. They will send one packet from here, they will send one from here, they will do the load balancing, and all the traffic is going here. So now the concept which we are saying floating static route. What is the meaning of this one? Floating static route is nothing but, we can say, if we want to keep the static route as a backup route, then we can increase the AD value. Okay, we can increase the AD value. Example, by default AD value is 1. Here also 1, here also 1. That's why both are coming in the routing table. If I increase the AD value here 1 as a 5, or instead of 1 I can put 10 here, then they will check here. Router will check which one is having high AD value, that will not install in the routing table. Whoever is having low AD value, that route will install in the routing table. So I can increase the AD value here. How I can increase the AD value? Simple, just what you need to do here. If you see,